May I know your name, please?
Yes, I'm Katie Seymour, and this is my husband Thadd, and we're from Florida in the United States, where it's very flat. We have no mountains, and we're at sea level, so we're very happy to be here.
So how did you know about Nepal?
We've known about Nepal, but the idea of taking a trip here really came from a good friend of ours from college, who was Katie's roommate, who has traveled here many times from the UK. And it just got us thinking that maybe this would be a trip that we wanted to make, and we're so glad we did.
I think she was the one who connected with us.
Yes, so she and her husband have used Langtang,
Yes.
and they were very happy with you, and she said, this is the person you have to talk to.
That
So we
is-
thank
We're
you.
so glad she did.
Yeah.
Good. So I think you made 10 days trip.
Yes.
Yes. So do you like this trip? And where did you visit on this time?
This trip was the trip of a lifetime for us. It was just an amazing journey. We got to see cities and culture and the people. We had beautiful food, and then we got to visit the jungle and see the beautiful and very special wildlife that is here. We got to see mountains, beautiful Mount Everest and Himalayan views, all in 10 days.
And you did a little shopping too.
Oh, yeah.
And all along the way, we marveled at how you had thought about what we might be interested in and planned it so well. And it was just this variety and this sort of series of things, that many of which were unexpected, that gave us lifetime memories.
Okay, that's good. So how was the hotel's guide and other services? Is there anything we have to improve for next trip?
We were very, very comfortable in the hotels. Every place was very clean. We felt very welcomed every place we went, and we always felt that there was someone helpful in case we had questions, or I needed a hair dryer, and someone got, 2 times, I think, in both cases. So very pleasant, beautiful, beautiful hotels.
Very nice. And all of the details in between you had planned so well. So when we got to someplace else, there was a driver or a guide there ready to greet us, and all of the details were taken care of. We just didn't have to worry.
And that's such a gift, because, usually when you're traveling and you don't have helpers like a driver or a tour guide, there are many, many more worries. And the way you set up the program for us, we really didn't have worries. We just had joy. We just had fun.
But
It was lovely.
We tested you because we had one point where one of our flights was canceled, and I just called you, and it seemed like in no time you did some rearranging, and we were back in business. And
That was really amazing, because we tried to go to the counter when our domestic flight was canceled. We tried to go to the counter and make arrangements for the next day, and they said, no, we're all sold out. So we thought, well, we don't know what's going to happen. We were flexible, but then it was like magic. You had fixed it all, and we did get on the flight the next day. So we're really, really grateful.
It's great. So some people, says that Nepal is so far from USA and lots of cost for the flight and other things. Do you think it is worth to come from so far and then do the trip in Nepal?
I think it's a wonderful opportunity, and I think that people can look for airfares that are good. It's we're over 60, both of us, and we made the trip. It's a long trip, but you can do it. You can get up and move around and try to sleep as much as you can. So it really wasn't a problem.
no, I'd agree. And as Katie said, if you plan ahead a little bit, you can find pretty good airfares. And then you keep us so busy once we're here that we didn't know we were tired. And again, we're so glad we did it.
So will you recommend Nepal to your friends?
I already have, because I've been posting pictures on Facebook as we've gone along, and people have been admiring them. Yeah, it's, I think it's just so important to see the world if you're able to, and it's such a gift to be able to travel and visit other cultures. And I just always come away learning that our cultures are so different, maybe our religions are different, but we're all just people who kind of want the same things out of life. We want the best for our children, and we want to live in a safe place. And so that's an important reason to travel right now, I think, to remember that we're all similar, and we're beautifully different. And it's fun to see how beautifully different we are.
So did you find anything, totally different than other part of the world in Nepal? Anything
Well,
different?
I've never traveled in a predominantly Hindu country before. This was my first experience, so I was fascinated by the way the Nepalese have incorporated their religion into their everyday life. I loved seeing the temples in every neighborhood. I loved seeing the practice come to life. So that was different for us. In the United States, we have many Hindu friends, but there are not as many temples. So, and because they're a small percentage of our country, it's not as visible. So that was really special. We loved learning about the difference in the mountain cultures from the city cultures.
Just the variety of the geography, from the plains and the jungle to the majestic mountains, the beauty of the people. Everyone was so friendly and welcoming, great pride in their country and their history. And so it was so satisfying to learn so much. And we feel like we're leaving here with many new friends.
That's good. Will you come back again to Nepal
I
and
hope
be used
so.
to Langtang?
Oh, we would definitely recommend Langtang and use you again. Absolutely. I think we were a little nervous about doing a mountain trek. We were a little nervous about our physical ability to do that at our age, but we saw a lot of people even older than us
We could do it.
going on those treks.
No,
So
you
we
can
think
do
we
it.
can do it
You
now.
are very
Yeah.
active, energetic.
And you explained to us that there are a range that you can choose from. So I think that's what I would like to do next when we come back. Yeah.
I agree.
Yes, we do have a trek, very soft to very hard, and for all the ages people. So you just, fix the time, then we will give you the nice itinerary for the trek.
That sounds great. Sounds great.
Can't wait.